Hey guys, happy Vlogmas. Here's my little bedroom. I have my little poinsettia, my lights, if you can see them in the background. They are on because I like them on all the time. And my little candles, which again, you can order in the description below. They're limited edition Christmas candles. Anywho, okay, I wanted to tell you today about something that's really near and dear to my heart. I'm gonna back up to when I was a little itty bitty little kid. One thing my dad always had me and my sister do was whenever we like earned any money or got allowance or anything fun like that, we would always put 10% in an envelope labeled tithe, which means like, this is what tithe means. So anyway, we would always give 10% of whatever we made to the church or someone. I just always gave 10% away of whatever I made. And honestly, there have been times when I've kind of struggled with it. You know, when times are tight and when, I don't know, everything seems rough financially, which is probably more often than not for a lot of us. But I've questioned it at times and been like, ooh, you know, should I? Or like, I really need this. And sometimes maybe I haven't given 10%. But I've always looked back and been like, no, every single time when I give, it's always a blessing. I've always had what I need. And I've always just been so glad to support whatever I'm able to support, or just be generous whenever you can be generous. I think generosity is a way of life. And I've noticed times in my life that if I've gotten stingier, I've lived stingier, and it's just not as fruitful or beneficial, or I don't know, just even relationally rich. So I've always tried to have this mindset of like living generously, and it's started when Dad had us give 10% away of whatever we made. So anyway, I wanted to tell you about my favorite organization that I support. It's called Changing a Generation. The founder is Satsi Demirkova, and she's from Bulgaria, and she literally came to America with $100 in her pocket when she was a teenager, and she didn't know English or anything. She knew, I think, about 100 words with $100 in her pocket, and she has built her way up in the past 20 years to have an organization that's supporting children all over the world, orphanages, rescuing young kids out of sex trafficking, literally all over the world. And she speaks all over the country, and she has a book out called Motivated by the Impossible, which I highly recommend. She has become an incredibly dear friend of mine, and there isn't an organization that I love more. So anyway, I just want to show you. This is her website for her organization, and I've performed and spoken at a number of her events. And they're doing a Christmas gift special for children. They're sending gifts to all the kids that they support around the world. Changing a Generation. This is Satsi. She's absolutely amazing. She speaks and like goes around the country and is like speaking every weekend at a different place. Let's see what events she has coming up. She has just like tons of speaking engagements. Right there. Look, she's just like booked. Wow, awesome. So I go to this tab, Give Forward, and I type in my name, which I'll spare you from watching, and then I donate, and it's like constantly giving forward. And so I'm about to do it today. I just got a check. That's how I like to do it. Whenever I get paid or a check or whatever, then I like to give 10% right away. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. That happened today, so I'm about to do this and support her organization, and I am just really excited about what is going on with Changing a Generation. So if you are interested in even just supporting an incredible cause, go to her site, satsi.org, and you can also like check out her book. It's amazing. It will change the way you think in a really positive way, called Motivated by the Impossible. Talk about overcoming impossible situations. Her life is a slew of miraculous impossible situations, and she is just moving and shaking. So anyway, check it out. I hope that you are inspired and find something that you can be passionate about if you don't have anything already. If you already have an organization or something that you support and love, that's awesome. And actually, please share that below. I'd love to know. But just wanted to share mine. Happy Vlogmas. It's a season of giving and the season of generosity and love. Go be your awesome self today. I will be my awesome self, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.